This is the 2012 Audi A7. Now, this is the 3.0 T Premium Quattro. This is an all-wheel drive V6 beautiful vehicle with all of the luxury features and performance that anyone could ever want out of their daily driving vehicle. Now, I was able to get a hold of this Audi and take it for an inside out look thanks to the guys over at Crown Autos at crownautosindy.com. They have a nice selection of vehicles. I definitely recommend checking them out if you're looking for something nice like this. Now, this Audi is beautiful. I always loved how they combine performance as well as function with this vehicle. And as a daily driver, you couldn't ask for more. And at the price range that it's at now as a used vehicle, it's a steal. Now, this was an all-wheel drive V6 with all of the luxury options you could ask for, and they still are very well equipped even to this day. Now, one thing with Audi is they had a lot of different packages and trims available, and this vehicle here had one of the best packages and trims. I believe it was the Prestige package, which had blind spot warning. It also had adaptive cruise, everything you could think of, from heated seats to you have luxury 8-way seats, you have navigation, heated seats, 4 climate zones. I mean, this thing was just ahead of its time. And also, it had something that most cars don't, which it was kind of like similar to the Porsche in that regard, Panamera, that the trunk opened like a hatchback. Now, this engine was very well performing at its time, giving almost around 300 horsepower, which may not seem like much today, but with the Audi 8-speed transmission, it actually was very nimble and performed very well for its time and even today. All right, let's take a listen to them ponies under the hood. All right, now I'm inside the vehicle. The Audi is a beautiful machine. As you see, this dashboard is actually in 3-dimensional. Now, you may not be able to tell off top, but it has a layer here, a layer here, and then another third layer a little deeper in the screen. It actually gives a very unique viewing experience for the interior of your vehicle, and it has all your information there, from fuel, RPMs, miles per hour. And then with the smaller infotainment screen in the middle, you can switch it to a digital speedometer. You can also see other things going on with your vehicle. You can also see the navigation in the middle. Go to phone. You can go through all of the features right here on the steering wheel by simply clicking and going through all the features. So it is very easy to use, and you can keep your hands on the wheel at all times. Now, one thing that I do enjoy about this vehicle is that it does have still a CD player, the Audi multimedia system. A lot of vehicles today no longer have CD players. This has dual climate zones, and it has where you can change the speed and everything. Very easy, very simple. Heated seats on both sides of the vehicle. Everything is like a cockpit in here while you're sitting here driving. Everything's within arm's reach. This feels like a jet shifter, how you can pull it back. You can put it with the parking brake digital. You pull that up to put it in parking brake. And then they put this touchpad here to interact with the infotainment system, as well as this dial and information here that you can press, go back. Right now, I have the car in reverse, and you can see that it has the backup camera on. but once the vehicle door is closed, then you can go through the menu and see different things in the infotainment system available, whether it's about your vehicle or different things in the car. You can also change the drive style, whether you want comfort, dynamic, sport. It has a lot of great features. And of course, you're sitting on fine, supple leather. Nothing but luxuriousness. Audi also even has the headrest that can come forward. Sunroof with the shade. I mean, you really can't do too much better for the price that you can get this vehicle used. A lot of people say, Jay, why you always go for a used luxury vehicle instead of a new vehicle? But a 2012 Audi A4 is going to have more quality features and more engineering than a 2023 Chevy would. A lot of those vehicles are just now getting some of the features that they have. Now, yeah, you can worry about maintenance and things like that. And of course, you always want to make sure that you have a good quality vehicle. But once that is taken care of, I think that you would be much happier with a used luxury vehicle versus a new, cheaper vehicle. I mean, you get all-wheel drive technology in a car. Audi Quattro, that's all-wheel drive. It's like a mini SUV. It's not too many Chevys new in this price range that you will find with a lot of these features. You have your memory seats, power everything. You can't go wrong. Again, let me explain one more time why I like this vehicle and used luxury vehicles. This car brand new was $60,000+ base model. With all the options and trim, you're looking at over $70,000 for this vehicle, and technology and options. I mean, most vehicles today are not going to have that, and it's built to last. You have pretty much a hatchback in disguise, plenty of room for storage. If you let the back seats down, you pretty much got an El Camino. And with all the luxury all-wheel drive equipment that you could ever ask for. It's very well put together. It has a lot of cool quirks and features that is still impressive even to this day, such as the way that the navigation pops out. It's pretty cool when you use your navigation and it comes out of the dashboard and flips out. Something that doesn't normally happen for most people's navigation systems in their vehicle. Also, I really enjoy how it, even though it isn't as big, it is a good place where it is positioned for your eyes and able to use the navigation, the buttons, everything. Yeah, I like how German vehicles are not really touchscreen, and it's made to put your hands down in a comfortable position by the armrest and control everything on your infotainment system that way. They also give you options on the steering wheel to use, whether it's voice or to use the menus manually and go through it on the steering wheel. And then they also gave you a digital readout display that is going to be up to date for many years to come. I mean, considering that this is a 2012 and it's still up to date and looks great, considering a lot of cars today still are not as good as this. Another thing, this car had almost a 20-gallon gas tank. Yeah, 20 gallons. And yeah, it would be best to put premium fuel in here, but I'm pretty sure you can get away with a little bit of silver every now and then. Cup holders galore throughout the vehicle. It has storage in the armrest. It actually has a 2-level armrest, something that Mercedes, BMW, and Audi love to do, where you have a smaller armrest and then you push the second button under the armrest, and then you have a deeper cavernous armrest where you can plug in your phone and other devices to your infotainment center. Let alone adjustable. This does have it. It's not power, but that's still a great feature to have. Hey, not a moment of truth. Time to get out. A lot of times, this is the hard part. Let's see. Mission accomplished. I survived. Well, there you have it. Not only is this a beautiful vehicle, but it's safe and I survived. Check it out. Holler at the guys at crownautosindie.com. Let them know you saw the video on the channel. They'll definitely take care of you. And I appreciate you for watching. Check out this next video and tell me what you think in the comments below. Buckle up, be safe, and I'm out.